Hi, good afternoon everybody. Well, I just thought I'd give you a little chat about the food bank, as I have been there this morning, and as you can see I've still got my t-shirt on from the food bank. A lot of you are very kind at donating to the food bank, and many of you have given perhaps financially as well, and many of you pray for us. So I just wanted to give you a thank you for everybody for all that you do. And remember also that not only do I volunteer there, but normally Jo Roberts would volunteer there, but she's self-isolating at the moment. And Linda and Mike Keen-Price help up at the warehouse at least once a week or more. I'm not sure how much they do. So there are quite a few of us from church who are involved. And it's great to be able to bless our community. I can tell you, the number of people that stand at the moment, they're having to stand outside because they're not allowed in the centre. Thankfully the weather is good, so it's not an issue at the moment. And it's great to be able to bless them and encourage them and help them on their way, really. The food bank, the Trussell Trust food banks are mainly for people who are in difficult financial situations. And it's those that are having a tough time. A lot of the people, because at the moment with the coronavirus, they are either furloughed or they're out of work, lost their jobs, some of them. Some of them are looking forward to going back to work and hopefully not have to use the food bank anymore. So they come, they get their vouchers. Normally you used to be able to get them from schools, churches, the hub at the library, social services, the council offices, police station, all the doctor's surgery. But now they're coming via what we call e-vouchers. So a lot of our partners have signed up for electronic vouchers which come via the internet, and the clients either get in touch with some of the agencies that have them, and they then bring a code to us, and then we can find out exactly who they are and what their needs are. So it's quite a rigorous organisation actually. We have lots of partners, and lots of folk are giving out the vouchers. Normally we have paper vouchers, but often at the moment we still have the few paper vouchers, but the majority come via email. So they come to the door. We take the code, and we look it up on the computer, and then we give out food according to however many are in the family. So we have bags for single people, for 2 people in the family, 3 or 4 people, or 5 people. And obviously if there's more than 5, we just make up extra. They have the basic food, which has been organised by Trussell Trust. So we have a basic sheet, stock sheet to follow. And also after that we give things called out of the grub box. They're things which are extra. So there might be crisps, there might be cans of drink, there might be all sorts of different things which people have brought, but they're not the normal foods for that's on the stock sheet. So we've been very fortunate recently because the Steam Railway at Toddington, because their cafe's closed, they've brought a lot of their stock to us. So we've had cans of Coke and Tango, J2Os, boxes and boxes of crisps of different sorts. Then other folk have given us chocolate, masses of chocolates. We had somebody bring a great big bag of humbugs in the other day, but we made these into smaller bags to give out. And we've also had an awful lot of the government boxes too. People don't want them, and they've tried to stop them, and they haven't stopped. So we've had a lot of those. The only thing we've had to start and refuse is the potatoes and carrots, because we've had a few disasters with those. But we are so blessed. People have donated, both food donations and financial donations, which is lovely. And it's been a real help, and that enables us then to be able to give out Kevin Mace vouchers, the butcher, and Woody vouchers for the shop. But hopefully, as of next week, the market store might be back up again after the government have said market stores can reconvene. So that'll make life a lot easier for a lot of people. So We usually give £5 for a single person of Kevin Mace, £3 for Woodies, and for a family they get £10 for Kevin Mace and £6 for Woodies. So they can have whatever they like, they can buy more than the value. And then Kevin Mace and Woodies, they bill us, send us an invoice, and we pay the bill. So that's a blessing. So that's what some of the finances that people give to us goes towards. It's lovely to be able to bless people. And also at the moment we've only got 3 people per session. I do a Tuesday and a Wednesday morning, hence I've still got my t-shirt on. And then there's another lady I volunteer with. She does a Tuesday and a Friday, but most of the others only do one session, because a lot of our 70s and overs are self-isolating. So it's only those of us that are under 70 that are volunteering at the moment, but that's okay. I was just wanted to say that since the lockdown, well, since the 31st of March, by the end of this week, we will have served at least 200 vouchers. As of this morning, there was 195 vouchers, so there's 2 more days to go this week. And I think that's not one person. Some of those will be for 5 people, 4 people, 2 people. So, you know, you could almost multiply that by 2 or more of how many people we have helped to feed since the 31st of March, since the lockdown had really kicked in. And as I say, everything has to be documented. We have everything's almost done in triplicate, so we know if somebody's come, where it's come from, where the voucher's from, and how many in the families, and all this. Because we're a charity, it has to be audited, goes back up to Trussell Trust and the head office, and they see what's happened in each food bank, and then the figures go to the government as well, not names, just the statistics, that's all that goes. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a rundown on the food bank and what happens. The folk, we usually have somebody on the desk, somebody answers the door, and then somebody in the back section where all the stock is doing bags. We have everything pre-done at the minute, so it makes it easier, so people don't have to wait around too long. And then the folk that are sorting out at the warehouse, they new stock that comes in, like today we had a whole load of donations. They'll go up to the warehouse, they'll be sorted into the right boxes, weighed out, because everything has to be weighed in and weighed out, so it all has to tally. It's quite an organisation, really. We have to be accountable for everything, and those are the figures, the weighing in, the weighing out, that go up to the Trussell Trust, so they know how much has come in and gone out. So it's all accounted for, and so the warehouse is quite a feat of organisation as well, so grateful to all those that work up there. But I just thought this would give you a little flavour of what goes on, how we feed our community, we bless our community. When we'll be able to go back to having people in the centre, I do not know, but prayers appreciated for safety of staff and volunteers, safety of all the clients that come as well, and just thank you for your prayers, thank you for your donations, whether it's food or whether it's financially. We really appreciate it, and it really is helping our community and blessing them in an incredible way. So thanks again, miss you all, have a good rest of your week, take care, and hopefully see you all again soon. Anyway, stay safe. Bye for now.